But yeah, I'm just gonna start over until I get that because I don't understand the concept there. Oops, sorry. I just turned off alert box. I was supposed to turn this off. I interrupted it. Anyway. How to make the horse go fast there? How? How is it done? You gotta swing it more left? I thought you had to swing it more right before. I could tell that it's faster sometimes. I haven't tested it, I haven't measured it or anything. I don't even visually know, like, for sure if it's faster or not, but I could just tell, like, I know the horse has gone faster than that before. I don't know how to make it do that, though. Hi, Alex. Welcome. People have been having trouble with mobile Twitch recently for some reason. I've been okay, but I've seen a couple people today already say that. Oh yeah. You got gifted by Streets Ahead. What did they change with the new patch? I have no clue, and I'm afraid to find out. It's probably good stuff, but I don't know for sure. Well, I ran into this tree's collision box last time anyway, so let's go all the way around it. Like, right here. We didn't hit it? That's how wide you have to go around that tree. It's absurd. If they keep patching out of bounds skips, that would be really annoying. Like, they don't need to do that. That's not going to benefit anybody. It's only going to piss off the speedrunners. Don't patch out the out of bounds skips, Naughty Dog. Nobody wants that. If it's going to affect the average person's quality of gameplay, then sure. But I'm sure they're not going to be, like, intentionally doing backpack skips or anything. So don't change that. And again, I'm pretty sure the horse is going slow-ish, but I don't know. Naughty Dog likes the speedrunners. I know that they do. They even said so when they put out the patch with the seconds in the IGT. For our friends in the speedrunning community. And they patched a lot of the stuff that we were all talking about on Anthony's stream. Before that patch, that they fixed a lot of stuff. They fucked up the ropes again, though. I don't know, the rope mechanics are, like, definitely worse. And they weren't good to begin with. And I kind of don't want to do a category that doesn't have puzzle skips until they fix it. Did you sandwiches? All known skips work? That's good. All known skips on the recent patch, right? Because they patched out the universal floor clip thingy that was in the original patch when they put out Grounded and stuff. Gloomin'. Did you get soft lock hitting triangle? It wouldn't let you actually open it. Because that happens to me all the time. Like in real life, I mean, not in the game. By the way, we got 69 sub points right now. So hell yeah. Okay, no one gift any more subs. Nice. Wow. That circle went really fast. Just like jumped from a quarter to like all the way up.
Okay. Sure.
I have a habit of holding sprint all the time, even in areas where the speed's constant. Like I'm holding sprint right now. Does anybody else do that?
Hey, is Joel
I
up?
always do that. Sometimes it actually does vary, but in a lot of these spots, especially in Jackson, it doesn't.
That sucks.
I just do it because it's like, I feel like I have to. Like, I gotta cover all my bases just in case. It doesn't like take any extra energy to hit all two, so.
I was.
I always do that kind of stuff.
Heads up, you're the talk of the town this morning.
It's a damn near perfect restart checkpoint, I think.
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
which triggered Seth to call you a not so nice word.
Yep.
Then Joel decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joel. That part confused me.
She had a great time. It was a strange night, man.
Sounds exciting.
I haven't been able to get in front of Jesse here for quite a while. When did I become affiliate? Beginning of April, I think. Okay, we're in front. Stay in front. Get to the right a little. Come on. Okay, stay in front. Oh, what was that? It like froze for a second. Oh my god, it installed it. Well, I'm in the middle of a run, so I don't know what that's gonna do. Also, we got Jesse push. It's good. What? Come.
Want to grab some breakfast?
Hi in a box.
No. Where's Maria?
In the back.
Thanks for the good luck.
When you go out, I want you to trade off.
Yeah, I know about that trick, Kevin. I don't use it in runs because I feel comfortable enough.
Where do I meet?
But I did check in my last run to see where a restart checkpoint was. It's a useful trick, especially if you're routing, like figuring out checkpoints. There are apparently a couple new ones.
I'll need someone else to cover it.
I don't know if they save time. There's one where you kill Boris and you get the bow.
Dina's done
I
it a
don't,
bunch.
it's like as soon as she finishes putting the arrows, I think it's like as soon as she can move actually. You can restart checkpoint, it puts you under the triangle prompt, I think.
Can I
And
talk to you for a sec?
I assume it's faster, but I'm not sure.
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
But I'm actually going to try new movement tech here just in this run just to see what happens. I'm going to dodge and jump backwards,
You're fine.
and that should let me hit triangle while I'm jumping.
Yeah.
Instead of doing 2 dodges and then getting stuck like whatever the fuck happened in my actual PB.
Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignments.
Just give me a minute.
Come on. There are some that don't, Kevin. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some that don't. Because they put you in the exact same spot or further back, but like nobody does those. I think there are some that don't. Let's not fuck up the dodges. This is a very, very, very common restart point, reset point. Most important thing is to keep up with the kid and not just linger behind and stuff. Oh, Kevin, there's a restart checkpoint in Day 2, Part 2, where you're running past the building with the infected that you don't have to kill. Then there's a puzzle skip with the dumpster. It's before the stalker room. That restart checkpoint, when you jump out the window and run to the puddle, it doesn't save time. It's actually the exact same amount of time. The sprint is not faster. It's the exact same speed as the non-sprint. It's absurd. It does not save time. And if you don't restart checkpoint there, when you restart checkpoint jumping off the wall, it lets you sprint there, and that saves 4 seconds.
We're on the board, suckers.
Come on. Oh my god, it canceled the picking up the snow. It canceled it. And then I got hit. My god.
Oh, you like that? Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny. Suck it. Oh, what a shot.
What is this kid doing?
Oh, eat snow.
That's okay.
Eat it, shrimps. Hey. How's it feel? No.
Did you send anything, Conto? I just see black on my screen.
Get away with this. Get off of her, you monsters.
Oh, I think it took a second to pop up. For some reason, it was just blank for like 5 seconds for me.
So, Jesse wants us to do the creek trails. He's gonna relieve Joel and Tommy.
Oh, that's nice he assigned us together. You're gonna like this route.
Morning.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
Thank you.
That's a good girl.
I always like to think that guy is calling me a good girl. But I know he's not. I like the encouragement. Obi. Oh, that pushed me over the edge. I was trying not to laugh, but you got me. Yeah, in the first encounter in Patrol, Kevin, I think I know that one. I think that's the one where, yeah. We're on the same page. I think I do all the ones in Jackson, except for possibly a couple of them. Like all but 1 or 2. I do all the ones during combat. Also, check out this movement tech here.
Come on, this way.
It's cold. You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No. Can't wait.
And you don't want to just tell me?
You need to see it.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too?
Feel like the farther south we go, the
Oh,
bigger it got.
we didn't get the momentum.
You want to keep
That's
going?
fine. It's about the same speed.
Drive all the way to Mexico?
I thought about it.
We could see Manny's hometown.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to.
It's not perfect, but it's good enough.
No, probably not. If we keep going like this, we're gonna be tired for today's trip. You did all this in the dark?
Yes.
Hey, is Mel okay?
come
She
on.
seemed out of it these past few days.
That was probably a second
You'll be fine.
time wasted.
It's too high.
Maybe half a second.
Come on.
I didn't really get stuck on anything that much. But there are a couple spots where I was too far away to get the jump, so I had to like walk for a step or do an extra a dodge. Which isn't that much time waste, but it's fine. Whatever.
When do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
What's up, Z Money Train? Oops, I thought I hit that. Okay. Are you learning all collectibles? That's crazy.
I'll do the whole thing on my own.
Oops, bad climbing. Streets, I'll try to answer. I didn't get to read that question. I probably won't be able to for a minute, so I'm probably gonna miss it. You can send it again in a minute. I don't acknowledge it. Well, I don't know how to avoid that one. I don't know if it's possible.
He got Mel pregnant.
Okay. Exactly, yep. Once I'm done with Ellie %, I'm going to make a tutorial for how to do this because a lot of people asked for it. And I'll probably, once I get a sub 205 in this category, I'll make a tutorial and then I'll learn Abby % and I'll get good at that and then I'll do full game runs. And then once we get maybe sub 410, depends on how long Abby % is. Once we get sub 410, then I'll probably learn Grounded. I'm still pretty sure the second window is faster than the first one here. But I'm not certain. Like, I'm pretty sure.
This is a bad idea, Abby.
The thing is, I'm going to make a tutorial, and then we're going to find 5 minutes of time save in the next, like, 3 or 4 months. And it's going to be kind of irrelevant. What? I assume that was decent. She still took one step. That was almost perfectly spaced. I don't understand that one. But I still think a tutorial would be pretty relevant for a little while. I'll just update it whenever we find another 5 minutes or something. I'll just update it because I like doing that kind of stuff. Really, Ash? I didn't just mean the windows on the right side too, I meant the middle window on the right side. Because I know the right's faster. Like a couple seconds probably.
Horse tracks. Where's the patrol?
That's true, Streets. And even then I could probably put together a collection of updates. Or just like, watch this video and then here's the updates. But if it ends up being too lengthy, I'll probably just redo it. Because then I'll probably be able to explain it better anyway. I'll even be better at the path and the movement tech by then. That's honestly going to be the most time saves. Because the strats that we do in these encounters are not going to get that much faster. The biggest time saves are going to be, oh, it's actually faster to go around this, or it's faster to shoot the gun here, it lets you sprint, or whatever. What's up, Gab?
This way.
Like, I found,
Right behind you.
I found a time save the other day. What was it? It's one of the weirdest things. It was like a 2-second time save because it turns out that you get a further sprint if you run past the enemies in a different way. You don't get through the encounter faster, but you get to sprint longer at the end of it or something. Like, there's weird shit like that. That's going to be where all the time, like most of the time save is over the next, like, several months.
It didn't feel...
Finding out that dodging in a certain prompts is faster, but other ones is not faster, we'll know which is which.
There isn't much to
There's
talk
a lot of time saved there, too.
Ow.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her.
I don't care about her one way or the other.
Okay.
No, I think she's a talented artist.
Or that it's faster to swing the
Yeah, I
horse
think she
wide
has
in a
the
couple
right
spots rather than staying right behind.
Interesting.
Pretty sure that's a thing. Like just
Okay.
that kind of stuff.
You can tie Shimmer up here. Hey,
Is it? I had 60 drop
see
frames
something
just now, I
spectacular?
think.
You're gonna point.
Which isn't that many, but maybe it was jumpy just for a
nothing is
second.
that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid. What do you think of this view, huh?
It's very dark,
Pretty nice.
this view.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
Where do we sign in?
Come on.
Fuck. Who do you used to do this route with? Jesse?
Eugene.
Right. Ah, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
Oh, yeah. Plus, he taught me about rewiring electronics and stuff. May we all be that sharp at 73.
May we all make it to 73.
Just warming up. Just a little warm up.
Sign us in.
What was this place?
It used to be a radio tower.
Is that so, Kevin? Oh, we got a Eugene command. But don't use it yet. I'll tell you when.
Our last stop. Take a look.
I forgot that we had it.
There's the town.
I looked at it console. I don't think it's faster.
Yep, that's where the next lookout is.
Okay, so here's my question. Do you have to wait
Get back to the
for Joel to
horses.
say spores are cleared up or whatever he says? Do you have to wait for that dialogue? Because it looked like you had to wait for that dialogue.
Question.
And if you do that, then when I compared both of our
They're clean.
things, they were exactly the same.
It's patrol.
Because it puts Joel in the exact same spot that he's normally in when he says that. So it's exactly the same.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't think it saves time. I was watching that closely, like right before starting. Okay, guys, do exclamation mark Eugene. It's
I
time.
think we should go out like Eugene.
From a stroke?
No, from old age. Like living a long life.
No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Look who's talking.
I'm just gonna laugh at my own jokes all day.
You'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I am wearing boots today.
Oops. No, I get stuck on this fucking twig every fucking time now.
Check these houses out.
It's annoying.
Quiet, but
Also, you can kind of cut into this tree here,
supplies.
I think. Oink. Yep, there we go. He's gonna still cut us off. Is it good? Hey, Willow.
Dropped. Easy girl.
Stonks.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he does, Gab. It's a good one.
Smell. Looks like infected did this.
It's always in like my top 5 Discord emotes.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
Really, Willow?
Where the hell are they?
Let's go find him.
Dina, this way.
Hi, Pekorka. Let's not fuck this up. Okay. That's fair. That guy was more forward than he normally is. That window shot is 50-50 as far as RNG is concerned, and then it's 50-50 whether you can actually shoot it in time if you have good RNG. So I just did the next best thing.
Ellie, help me up there.
Thanks for the 100 bits, Pekorka.
Alright, go ahead.
Ellie and Dina are the best.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here.
That was good enough. I missed. Wait. There's another one, Kevin?
Look. See?
How much time does it save?
Let's figure out how to get in there.
And Dina is able to move after the reset. There's a... Hold on. I'm gonna have to see that, because I don't know what you mean. 3 seconds. Well, damn. That's good to know. Auto aim is allowed in this category. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it if I had to use auto aim. Or like lock on or whatever it's called. I just don't like it.
I really don't have to shoot.
Maybe for a couple strats, but like overall I'd rather not.
Deal.
Cool.
Pretty sure dodging like right into those climbs is faster. For the sniper section, I tried that and it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder for me.
Hey, got some alcohol.
Couple of rags.
It doesn't work most of the time. And when it does, it misses. It misses like 30% of the shots. And I miss like 10% of my shots. So statistically, it's better to not. I did not know that, Kevin.
I see.
I'll have to do that next time. I'll watch you.
Masks
I'll watch
on.
your runs.
Got it.
Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, that's awesome, Willow. She's been so psyched about the speedrun strats and stuff. Trying to implement them. It's awesome. It's probably like 2 or 3 a.m. 2 a.m. I was about right. Dang. Dang. Also, this restart checkpoint here is not faster in this category. I don't think it is. Come on. Well, that sucked. I missed the shot. It's like half a second. Actually, not that big of a deal.
Dina,
But it feels like a big deal.
coming.
I might need to turn my sensitivity up for this category so that you can get those like sliding across the screen things faster. I'm not sure.
Here. Thanks. Careful with that. I'm a pro.
Come on, dude. Fuck off. Can't miss any more shots. Well, didn't really matter. That sucked. Good God. That was... How many seconds was that? That was probably like 6 seconds in like what should be a 13-second encounter.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're just
At some point,
hurl
that's
me up
going to
through
be
that
a
hole in the
reset.
roof.
Okay.
But I haven't really messed anything else up, so I'll keep going. But I'm not thrilled about it.
Over here.
Whoa. Okay. I don't think that was faster.
Storm's really picked up. How far are we from the
I need to
lookout?
figure out the fastest path here, too. I don't know what it is.
Following you.
I guess left of this tree, and then...
Hey, how
I think
far
there's a
away are
restart
we?
checkpoint here, somewhere. But I don't know where it is. Oh. Fuck off.
This is getting worse. We turn back. We won't make
I've
it.
definitely been in front of Dina all the way up to this tree right here. So,
Girl,
couldn't have been that good.
keep going.
I don't know.
Dina, how much further?
You're welcome, Fitz. I verified your run earlier. I didn't even know you streamed, so I'm gonna hop on that immediately.
Ellie! Oh, thank God. Come on, this way. Get inside.
I wish that camera turned faster there so I could really tell when it starts. I think I got it though. Streets, thanks for the gift of Fitz. Much appreciated. She jumped sideways again.
What's going on here?
This has to be Eugene's.
Oh yeah, we're at 70 subscribers now. What a shame.
Definitely Eugene's place.
At least we broke it. We can give as many as we want now, right guys?
He served with Tommy.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that though.
He could do worse.
Oh yeah, next goal is 420. That's right, Kim. It's the,
Let's see.
you know, logical jump. I was not spamming circle. Might have wasted a second there. I don't think I wasted that much time, but
Oh, hello.
I do have a special bit alert for a very specific number of bits, but I'm not going to tell you how much it is. If you give a specific number of bits, it should trigger a special alert.
What's he
I
got?
wasn't holding triangle there. I need to focus.
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
That's funny, Gab.
It's weed. That's a lot of dead weed.
Go one at a time. It's one of the numbers. It's one of the numbers that you think of. Not like the first few, but it's in the list of special numbers. I hope it actually works whenever somebody donates that amount. I hope it works. It should work. I just think it's funny. I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna say what it is. I like both those guesses so far. There we go. What the fuck? That's never happened to me. I did not know that was a thing. Okay. Oh, it put us right here. Whoa, it checkpointed us. Never mind, we're good, we're good. I was gonna reset. I didn't know that you get a checkpoint doing that. Okay, I saw that happen to somebody before, but that actually wasted 0.0 seconds, I think, so. I was like, I'm pretty sure you can die here. Somebody warned me about that, but I was like, it's never happened to me, so I'm just gonna keep doing it. I could have sworn it put you at the very beginning of the encounter. I was totally ready to reset. It put you like right back where it happened. That's incredible. That's incredible. Okay, we're keeping that. I wonder if that saved time. I wonder if that was just effectively like a restart checkpoint. She just flopped down. I know, it was goofy as hell. Now, I knew that was a thing, but I just never seen it. I've done that probably like 30 times now, which isn't a huge sample, but I just have not had that specific thing happen. I think maybe if you start punching a little bit earlier, fine. No, I swear that was probably faster. I mean, the death animation took a couple seconds, but like, normally she stumbles for a couple seconds, and I think it puts you, like, it put me a couple steps ahead, didn't it? Maybe we should try to die there every time. I'll have to time that. I'm gonna time that later. I'm gonna do a comparison. We'll have to see. Sometimes this encounter goes super clean, sometimes it goes like very like not clean. But no matter what, you're not wasting time unless you fuck it up really bad. Because we got one shot on, so it's really satisfying when it works. Hurry up, Tommy. What's he even doing? Come on, get your ass in here. What's up, Kamal? How's it going?
God damn it! That door ain't gonna hold him for long. We need to hurry.
Look up here, Tommy. You see it?
There, the window.
He sees
That's
it.
our way out.
That's where you
See the way
go.
out there?
Right here, Tommy. Right here, Tommy. It's like Dora the Explorer. Like, come on, dude.
Hey, girl!
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm right here. Damn.
Push it up onto the cart. They're getting inside. I'll get the gun to
Now,
the window.
we're gonna use high contrast mode just because. I think I missed that and Joel killed it.
This thing is heavy. Heads up. Come on, goddammit. Move.
Oh, right in the dick. Headshot. I'm only going for headshots now. Headshot. Joel, fucking with my plans. Oops. Oh, God. Come on. Okay, well, I'm stuck now. Headshot. It makes up for it. Oh, it kind of ducked.
How we doing, Tommy?
Headshot.
Almost there.
Headshot.
I got
Tunnel.
him. Come
Okay,
on.
we're good.
Whoa, go. Hurry.
Where are we going?
Thanks for the gift to Kamal Streets.
Everywhere.
Don't slow down. Head for those doors. Through here. Let's go.
It was for the dick shot. I'm a good shot. You just don't need to be a good shot in this category. D. Morrison, what's up? I didn't even realize I was responding to you. How's it going? If you all don't know, in Brad Tatum's chat, he has those like in-channel currency things that you can gamble and stuff. I'm sure you all have seen those. And D. Morrison and I and Ike are in the top 3. We're like master gamblers over there, just racking up all the wealth. Yeah, I'm in the top 3. Ike passed me again because I lost like 15 out of 20, even though the success is supposed to be 65%. So whatever. It's our greatest source of like bonding. Fits.
Tommy!
Yeah, Willow. Goddamn, we should do that.
Shit.
I have a name for my channel points.
How do I get down there?
It's a very creative name too. I don't know if you'll have noticed. But we should have muffins too.
Okay, sure.
And gamble them and stuff.
Please be okay.
So remember how I was grinding away at the movement tech here in the house and found a 3-second time save? Well, it turns out if you just dodge the whole way, it's the exact same speed. It's the exact same speed. I watched Contols run, and it was the same. Just dodging the whole way. But I think there might be like a happy medium.
Tommy!
Come on, hit triangle. See, that clearly wasn't faster. I think that's faster, just the dodge. But then this is a second faster. This right here is a whole second faster than jumping down the stairs. I think I was supposed to do another dodge or something. Another dodge knife. But that's actually a second fast. The rest of it's the same as just dodging the whole way. So, not as special as I thought. Channel joints. That's pretty much the end of Jackson, isn't it? I don't know what my time is going to be. I always check my split when we hit day 1. I think that we're normally at like 35, 40, and 30, I think it's 35. And 35, 33, I think is my best. I think that's my goal. Jackson, excuse me, I just burped. There's some ASMR for you guys. So that we can relax a little while the load screen is going. Take your mind off the stress of speedrunning. I only have a mono microphone, so I can't do the both ears kind of thing. Otherwise I totally would. I'd have one over here and then like one over here. It'd be awesome. I We get very mixed reviews on the ASMR. Move my phone over. God damn it, I just bumped my mic really hard. Gotta do something to pass the time. Nothing like staying grounded and in the present moment to pass the time.
I couldn't get to the horses. Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stable.
I hold sprint here too. And I'm sure it's not faster, but, well, I'm not certain, so that's why I do it. But, like, why would it be faster? Doesn't make any sense. But I do it anyway, because it's like, you just got to. You have to. Like, I'm anxious if I don't do it. Like, holding in L2 right now just brings me this peace of mind that I can't even explain. So I gotta do it.
I know.
Real Slim Shade, thanks for the follow.
You have to.
Yes.
Ellie.
This is pretty good, Jackson. The Summa Best has to be like a 205.10 or 205.20. I think I used to say it was a little lower. I'm not sure if it is. Maybe it's like really close to a 205 flat, but the record is a 206.0.
I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
What is it? 206.0 something by Judas. And I got a 206.42 and wasted 35 seconds in an encounter that I shouldn't have wasted time on, and another 35 seconds because I didn't know that there was a skip puzzle. I think that's what it was. I didn't know there was a skip puzzle somewhere, so I wasted over a minute, and I got a 206.42. I only needed, I think it's a 206.03 is the record, so I only need to cut off 39 seconds. I wasted over a minute doing two very silly things.
What do you need?
So I know a sub 206 is like very realistic. But I think a sub 205 is going to happen in the next couple weeks.
I'm okay.
Especially if we find another little bit of time save or just get a really good run. But I'm feeling like really focused today. So keep riding this wave. Hopefully it does me well.
Can you come down here?
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just come on down.
Nice. Okay, I am so curious to see how this Jackson is. I didn't do that well in the final encounter in Patrol. And I missed the shot in the second encounter, which is like half a second, but that's not a big deal. Whatever, Kim. I mean, it's a great picture, whatever. But we got shit to do. Obi with the muffin again. Personally, my favorite thing is when she smells that jacket. Oh my god. Makes me very emotional. See, again, I hit pause too early. And didn't give me the skip right away. 35.28. Okay, I think that's a 5-second gold.
So how lost are
So, gold.
We're not.
Not a very big one.
Hey, have a little faith.
Then again, there wasn't much time save in Jackson in the first place.
Cannibals you said you and Joel ran into?
Honestly, probably
Came
only
out
another
from
like
those ones. Maybe these
15
three or
seconds
less are connected
that I know
together.
of.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston? Do you know?
Oh, that's okay, Willow. We can
Across a lot
believe.
of people,
And just use our imagination. I'm using my imagination right now.
until we find out more information.
I don't know which way is faster. This horse. I really don't know. I go a different way every single time. I don't think this is the faster route. But, whatever. Honestly, I don't even know where we are.
Ellie, cars.
I still get lost here.
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping
Somebody tell me how bad that was. I would love to know. That's one thing I meant to look up today before my stream. That's one of the only things I forgot. Willow, can you add to the to-do list, please?
Go.
That's good enough. Just add horse, woods, day 1, or something like that, if you would. For all I know, that could have been a 10-second time waste. I have no clue. It probably was at least 5 seconds. That's something I should really figure out. What's wrong with this horse? Okay, Willow. That's fine.
Sure seems quiet. Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
I think you can restart like maybe a second earlier there. I don't know though. I'm not sure. I'm always so afraid of that climb. I saw somebody else accidentally jump on the light and then climb up from the light. It's the weirdest. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm so afraid that's going to happen to me. It's only like a second slower. I'm more afraid that I'm just going to fall off. Also, we died here in the PB and wasted 11 seconds.
I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side. Sounds good.
I'll just take my time on the second jump. See if I can make it on the bottom platform. Yep. Oh, see, that was good. I'll take that. That was good.
Ellie? I'm good.
Just almost died.
Climb it. Jeez.
Where are these fuckers?
Cool. I think that in my PB... Oh man, yeah, in my PB, let's see. So that's 14 plus 11. It's like another one probably. I don't know. 20, we're 25 seconds ahead of my PB pace. Or so. So that's really good. Yeah, that would put us 1 second ahead of the record if that's true. If we just keep up the same pace that I had elsewhere.
Oh shit, look.
There's a lot of time saved too.
In a hotel.
Well, that's gotta be it.
Oh, that's okay, Sammy. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Let's find a way past this,
Okay, here we go.
It's out of gas.
God
Come on, Dina, just fucking blocked
What do
me.
we do now?
Fuck off.
Oh shit. The note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the
My viewership
courthouse
just shot up. I'm
garage
not sure why.
and the dome.
Maybe it was the
Alright.
host.
Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
Sammy hosted me a couple of minutes ago. I didn't see it because I don't have the alert on if it's less than like a certain number. But I think I want to fix that. I want to put it back.
We're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
Not sure why I ever turned that off, honestly.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bomb.
But yeah, I assume that's what happened. If you all just so happen to be from there, then welcome.
They would sometimes destroy
Enjoy your
parts of the
stay.
city that were lost to the infected or to rebels.
It's a good point, Streets. That's a very good point.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected.
Why did she get off on this side? Dude, I turned the camera so that wouldn't happen. I don't think it really mattered, but
Infected.
it's a mystery. Oh yeah, the one in Left Behind, yeah. You're right. Oh yeah, we can take that back now. I should figure out if we can do this on a first encounter and if it's any faster. Maybe, I think I actually already tested that and I think the answer is it's the same. Oh. I let go of the controller just for a split second as soon as it started up. What do you mean, Obi? Why it has it? I mean, hosts are a thing.
Nope.
And if somebody hosts you and there just so happens to be one person, then it's a one-person host. And that's just
Never
what it
landed in the
is.
courthouse.
Oh, it's bad. Willow, can you add another thing? Can you add Path of Horse Day 1? Oh, come on, dude. That was bad. Dude. That was good. Good enough. I made up for it.
Come on. Empty.
Seriously? That giant tank?
Yeah. Just tapped out.
Well, no, I think that the thing is about one-person hosts is that anybody who goes to their channel after the fact will see it. So it's kind of just like an alert that
We get out of here.
somebody was so gracious to make the front thing on their channel be your stream. So it might bring in more people later. And even if not, then just the fact they're hosting is like its own gesture, you know what I mean?
Okay, let go.
Thank you, Willow.
Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Okay. Cross the courthouse off the list.
Let's go find the dome.
Oh, I got the fast horse again. I figured it out. You gotta flick the camera so that it's like in a weird spot so that it turns back like instantly when you're getting on the horse, and then you can turn it and control it intuitively,
Fire and explosions.
My sister. Hey.
and it starts running right away. I think it's a couple seconds faster. Especially if you end up getting the thing where it just kind of like turns the wrong way. Again, why is she getting off on the wrong side of the horse every time now?
Here we go.
I'd like to understand that.
The shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages.
I dodged too early. I figured out the answer to most of those questions actually, Willow,
Alright, I got you.
before my stream today. Some of them are irrelevant, some of them are only probably like 1 to 2 second time saves if anything, so they're not my biggest priority. But yeah, I can get rid of maybe half those things. The way I currently do Synagogue is actually the fastest I've ever seen it done out of like a few different runs that are on the leaderboards. So I'm just gonna keep doing it that way, if I remember how that is. But it's dropping off the ladder, dodging, and then jumping backwards to go off of it. And then dodging again. I just do another jump just to make sure I actually skip the journal. I don't think it's necessary though. Or the map or whatever. Just like that.
Okay.
She jumped kind of sideways, but that's fine.
Could be a while before we run into Abby and her friends.
That's it.
It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
The whole thing is a puzzle. I mean, I understand why.
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little
Yeah.
bit. You?
Same. Miss having a roof
It's a really
over
good
my
skip
head.
too.
Wow.
That saves over a minute.
Haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now. Here we go.
I really, really, really want to play the new one they put out. I really want to play it. Man. I think I put more hours into the Tony Hawk games than any other game except for maybe the first 4 or 5 Crash Bandicoots.
Hey, these old generators are pretty finicky, so might
There are a
take you
couple
few
more games I
tries
put a lot of time in.
Oh,
Definitely Tony Hawk games were
nothing.
in the top. My dad and I used to play them all the time. We got all the gaps in all of the games. From, at least from Pro Skater 3 until Project 8. All of them in between. We got all of the gaps. We were so proud of ourselves. Project 8 was actually really hard, but we didn't realize for the longest time that you could actually view the gaps that you didn't get. So we just did it without looking. And after a while, we kind of thought, oh, it's kind of like making it too easy anyway. So
Keep an eye on those
we got like
windows.
98% of the gaps in Project 8 without even seeing how they were all done. That level design in that game is really cool. I know people don't like that one as much, but the level design is so good.
Infected just hopped that fence.
Means we can get
I'm
in
not
that
supposed to
way.
have this gun. Oh shit.
Shouldn't we hear footsteps or something?
What's it doing all the way up here? Where's the other one? Come on, dude. Why? Why was that one so far away? That wasted time. I only played Skate a couple times at a buddy's house. And we weren't even that close or anything. And it was fine. It takes some getting used to. But it just doesn't have as much going on as the Tony Hawk games, honestly. I just like the aesthetic of the Tony Hawk games. And all this, the soundtracks are so good. They're so good. Tony Hawk is a great guy, for sure. What's keeping me from playing it? I'm speedrunning this game. All day. All the time. Also, I haven't bought it yet. Shit costs money.
Come on. We can get out this way. Maybe catch up with Tommy.
Yeah.
Skate 3 was the one that I think a lot of people preferred.
I know. You okay?
Apparently there's another game that came out very recently that's its own sort of skating game. And it looks really good.
You get the generator.
I'd be down to play that at some point.
Remember the code?
The one written in blood? Yeah.
I know you do, Kim. I think you're a little biased, but it's good. It's made by the same company.
Got this.
I think we're all a little biased, I have to admit. But yeah, Underground and Underground 2 were absolutely the top-notch releases. So fucking good.
Find shelter and we set up camp. Maybe somewhere.
Those games definitely are what got me into punk, too.
I like that idea.
Okay.
Pro Skater 4 is really good.
Get the other! Don't lose her! Go!
Oh, Kim, I saw this guy review the Disney one and compared it to the other releases, and he had a really good assessment of it. And I never played it, so I can't really verify how like true it is, and it's just his opinion. But it seemed very thorough, and I like the way he put a lot of this stuff. I think his biggest criticism was the level design was weird, and the character stuff was a little weird. But it was still really well done and played almost the same as the other one, so that was pretty cool. It just seemed like it wasn't quite finished. I think that was his like final conclusion. But there are a lot of games that didn't quite get finished all the way that ended up being awesome. I would love to, Kim. I really want to check it out. Holy shit! Okay, Streets. Streets said, this is for Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 and nothing else. Let's be clear on that. Have fun. Thank you, Streets. I'll get it. I'll have to get it. I don't know how soon I'm going to play it, but I got it. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. I'll definitely check it out. That's your Pog emote, Willow. Are you not subbed? I have a Pog emote. You're subbed to me. Okay, we got a skull strat coming up. This one is another blink strat, which makes this category very spicy. There are only a few of them in this category, but it makes it really spicy. I love it. You missed $40 dono, Kim. From Streets Ad. Your joints came in the mail, you can do that? That's awesome. I'm getting weird nerve problems where my nerves feel numb. Need to stem really hard so I can get back into it. I don't know why, sometimes I just start to go numb. There we go. I love when that one works.
Let's go. How many guys?
It was this way.
You can order pre-rolls, no fucking way. That's awesome. I love rolling joints, but I don't smoke, so I just, my friends need somebody to roll it, I'll roll it, and that's all.
Got visuals on him. Down there.
This way!
He went over there.
Oh, come on, how did that not? Excuse me. Might not matter. Usually have a few seconds of wiggle room there because they lose you pretty much the same time every time anyway. Actually, I don't think that's true in this case. So I probably wasted a second or two. You never learn how to roll? I think it's fun. Obi.
From the school. No.
YOLO strat, we're gonna do it.
There has to be a way to the street somewhere.
There we go. I love landing on that railing. It saves like almost a second. I mean, you can die if you miss, but it hasn't happened to me yet. It's another thing that makes this category spicy. Eventually that's going to be a thing that everybody has to do to compete for the record. Because this category is going to get way optimized way faster than grounded. And it's going to come down to movement tech. And the horse not getting stuck on anything and that kind of shit. not on getting these encounters done perfect. That's going to be the easy part. So people talk shit about this category because you have one shot and stuff. I'm like, no. Like, if you don't land on the railing when you jump, like, that could be a reset. Like, it's that kind of thing. This category is just going to be so different. Because grounded, like, your sum of best is going to be like 4 or 5 minutes ahead of your PB. But this category, your sum of best is going to be like 10 seconds faster. Maybe, once it gets really good. Really good and down there, you know what I mean? So, it's just different. I mean, yeah, this category is a lot easier. That's why the time is like 11 minutes faster. Just for the first half of the game. That is ridiculous, Streets. That shouldn't be a thing. I was afraid that the cannabis industry would just turn into the tobacco industry as far as quality is concerned. But I know that enough people want good quality shit that I don't think it'll happen. It'll probably be like an option. You can get good stuff or bad stuff. That would be fine.
Thanks for the save, by the way. Of course.
But just like beer and stuff, like they're gonna have really good quality stuff. Artisan weed. Oh, not nice.
Keep an eye out for patrols. There were a bunch trying to smoke me out around here.
How many?
Sammy. That's comical.
And once they realize we're out of the school.
Oh, that's cool, Ash. I think it should be decriminalized at least everywhere, if not supplied. Cold. Somebody was telling me to go right of that pole, and I was like, no, I go left every time. I was wrong about that. I don't know why I thought that. And I was going to the left of it a couple times. That defeats the point of going that way. It makes it not faster anymore. And you often get alerted, which doesn't matter in this category. Unless you get shot and stunned, that wastes like a second. But I just had this weird habit for like 2 runs of going left of that telephone pole.
Deserters get out. Don't want to be here when you don't want to be here.
See, that route is so good. I love just doing this almost perfectly every time. Because you don't have to worry about enemies, you just run in the most optimal way. And I think that's about as good as it can get.
Give me your hand. Hey, that round building. It looks like the TV station from your map.
Yeah. Come on.
I think it was Streets Ahead. I mean, I wouldn't have been like as aware of skateboarding if it weren't for those games. I didn't end up starting skating until like many years later. What? Dude, come on. That's annoying. Okay, that was bad. That was like 2 seconds maybe. In a very easy spot. But I missed 2 shots. Come on, dude. Yeah, I think it was those games. Definitely at least contributed a lot. But the other thing is, when I started smoking weed in high school, the people that I smoked with skated. And it was good to like be able to skate with people. If I hadn't have met them, I probably wouldn't have gotten into it. Then once I got to college, I really started skating because I had a bunch of buddies. There was one summer where I skated probably 4 or 5 days a week, and most of those days I skated for 2 to 3 hours. So I skated for like 10 hours a week probably. It was a lot. I got so much better that summer.
this city get so wrecked? Boston wasn't like this, was it?
I never really forgot how to do a lot of those tricks too, so I can still do them. Still do like pretty much all the tricks I've ever learned.
You see the TV station? Whoa. More bodies.
Stop. Tripwire.
Thanks.
Smart.
That works. Yeah. I've seen Joel do this.
That was good.
We're not being subtle right now.
Maybe
I don't know if we need that brick. I could probably skip it.
Yeah. Or they might be.
That was good. That was time save. That was like decent time save from my PB. That's good. What kind of skating? Skateboarding. I do mainly like street stuff and freestyle. I was always the freestyle one over there doing like flatland tricks, stationary tricks. Cause I was over there doing like primo triple flips and like Casper based tricks. Everybody's like, how the fuck do you do that? And I'm like, I don't know, but I can't kick flip or anything like that. That's like the first thing other people learn. It's just a totally different realm. Streets, your grammar is totally fine. I don't think I've ever seen a single mistake. Not that I've been like looking for them, but you're doing great. Same with you, Sandwiches. I don't think I've noticed anything. Yeah, skateboarding. I have a freestyle board that's like really small, has like no concave. It's just like a plank of wood, and it's really short, really thin, and it makes certain freestyle tricks a lot easier. And I can like nail like a lot of tricks with that board. And I made my friends try to skate on it, and they're used to those much bigger boards, and they couldn't even ride on it. They would like fall off. They tried to ollie, and the board would just stop, and it was so funny to watch. But then I can't trick on their boards either. It's just like so big, like you gotta swing your legs out so wide to like land shove-its or anything.
Fuck. It's brutal.
Tommy do this?
But I prefer my street board anyway. It's just more versatile. I often take both out when I go skating though. I don't remember exactly where the restart checkpoint is there. I just wait for momentum to be on the way down, because I know that's good enough. But it's probably earlier. That's cool, Streets. I saw Jack Black was doing like mocap and acting or whatever the fuck it was. Maybe it wasn't mocap, I'm not sure. For that game, I watched his video on YouTube, and I'm just so excited. I cannot play with tech decks or anything. I have some friends that could do like tray flips and all kinds of crazy shit on those, and like ollie and grind and stuff. And they also skate, and I'm like, how the hell do you do that? I can't do anything on those. It's crazy. It's so impressive. I can't wait to see what pros are in the Tony Hawk game. I'm so curious. The graphics look really good too. I always wanted to go back to play Pro Skater 1 and 2, but the graphics were so bad by the time like even Underground and stuff came out that I was like, I can't play it. I just can't do it. So this will be really good. And it's the same company that made the originals too, right? It's Activision, I think.
Oh. This is definitely not Tommy.
She's not sprinting. Okay, damn.
Oh no.
I love Crash Bandicoot and I love the originals, but the remakes just didn't seem... they seemed true to the original, but I just wasn't a fan because it was too different. It was just too different.
Your eyes open.
So I wasn't into the Crash remakes, the trilogy. I played the first one for a little bit and I was like, it just feels so wrong and looks bad. So I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan. Open it. Jeez. Like with these Tony Hawk games, they look great. Yeah, see, that's good enough for me because I can go back. I went back and showed my friend Underground like not that long ago, and he's like, graphics are bad, but you know, whatever. Because he made me play Portal 1, which is an awesome game. But he was just having too hard of a time like learning the controls. But I went back and played Underground myself after that for like 5 hours one night. It's just too good. So I don't care if the graphics are like not amazing or anything. Tony Hawk games are what got me into Primus.
Oh, fuck! Tina, we gotta run!
Trespassers! Over there!
Are they with the stars?
I don't fucking know, just shoot them!
I don't know the fastest way to go down that last little slope. Not sure if there is any way to speed that. I know, Sammy. It's very light, and also combat accessibilities where they have reduced perception, so they're even worse. But I'll take it. It just makes the category very different. It's just a very different game. Primus is so good. They're so fucking good. I got an iTunes gift card once in middle school, and I was like, what am I gonna do with this? Like, I already had a shitload of music, and when I didn't, I just went on YouTube or whatever.
Masks.
And it was only like a little bit. It only got me like a couple albums. I think I was pirating music anyway. So I was like, I'm going to buy a bunch of music videos. And I think I bought every Primus music video. I was like 11 or something. I know.
There's a way through. They thought they had us. I know.
Thanks, Asteroid, for that tip on that movement tech there. It's definitely faster. Dirty Loops, I've never heard of them. I do love slap bass, and even in heavy metal and that kind of stuff. I'm a big bass nerd. I play bass. I don't know how to slap or anything. I can play blues and stuff, though. Blew his face off. Was that a clicker behind me? I saw like stuff moving right behind me. Maybe I should shoot that first shot later. I think I should shoot it later. I got a whole bunch of bands like that too, though. I'd have to think of them. There's a guy in my Discord server who's into really good music. And he listens to like funky death metal and that kind of stuff. There's like some crazy stuff out there.
You okay? Yeah. Thanks.
I'm not saying I'm good at bass, I can just like play it. I'm more of a drummer.
Fuck.
What in the hell? I did the jump and everything so that wouldn't happen. Oh, that was good though. That makes up for it. I'll take it. Yeah, Sammy, Willow told me that it was pretty troublesome. Yeah, I'm talking about Fred Kim. He's a cool guy.
Get out of here! No! Look out! Shit! I got you! I got you! Fuck! No!
Ooh. Why is it so close? Yeah, he's real cool.
Fuck these
I got
assholes.
stuck.
They get you? No.
David, thanks for the raid.
Is that what they
Are you doing runs today?
Yeah. Where the hell do shamblers come from?
What's up, Cookie? I just love that we're throwing the term corn slut around casually. Hi, Durham. I got stuck on two things knifing there, so that's not ideal. Oh, don't jump that way. Why would you do that? Why? I had to jump an extra time because of that. Streets, thanks for the gift, David. Much appreciated. She just jumped into that thing. Why are the jumps like that in this fucking game? So apparently it's faster to go this way. I saw that in Conto's run when I was watching it back. I didn't even think that that was a thing. So that's awesome. That has to be a couple seconds. Maybe a second or two. Time save.
Getting close to light. Hey,
There we go.
let me get you up there. Yeah.
Man, what is up, everybody? Holy shit, so many people in here. I love the vibe. Just hanging out with my friends. Playing really fast. Oh my god, it just weighed in on me that I'm the center of attention and there are so many cool people in here. Now I'm nervous. It just sunk in. Like, it just now sunk in. Like, you guys are all here to hang out with me. Like, whoa. That's crazy. Like, I forgot. Muffin time. You guys are great.
Ellie, your mask.
So I don't do the brick here because I cannot figure it out. I can't get it to work. I don't get it. What's up, Asteroid? You're a cool person, Cookie. So I'm not going to do the brick throw here. I'm just going to knife it. I don't care if there's a 2 or 3 second time loss because of it.
Let's fucking go! Go!
Some horrible shit always goes wrong when I try to do the brick throw. Like, almost always.
Here, don't slow down!
Asteroid, I did your knifing down the stairs before tunnel thing today. And it worked really good. I got the dodge crouch through the pipe right after it too. And we're about to do another asteroid strat coming up in just a second. Another little movement tech. Fuck off. And there, you said there's another dodge somewhere. I can't remember where. Ah, I like the modified crashes. Use money.
Dina!
There's another dodge now somewhere. I'll probably remember whenever I see it, but... Oh, and I realized that in day 2, part 2, I was climbing up in a weird spot and actually wasting time.
That sounds so
So there's another like half-second time save for me.
Almost there.
Yeah, okay, I remember. Oh, that's annoying, Sammy. 40-mile-an-hour winds. We had winds yesterday. We almost had a tornado yesterday. The sky was green. There was a lot of atmospheric scattering. It was like very dense, tall clouds or whatever that makes the sky look almost green. And the tornado sirens were going for like an hour. But we didn't end up getting one. At least I don't think we did. I didn't see one. It was a very good day one so far. Me too, Asteroid. I've never even been around one, but I used to be deathly afraid of dying in a tornado, a hurricane, quicksand. I don't know why. Thunderstorms. I used to be afraid that I was going to die just all the time. I had like constant existential angst and fear of death, fear that my family would die and leave me behind. It was intense for like a 5 to 10-year-old kid to go through that.
Pregnant.
But I'm kind of over it now.
How could you keep something like that?
I shouldn't have dodged there. Cookie. I think that if I did it earlier, Asteroid, that it just wouldn't save time. I was trying to dodge into it and get the prompt, but you don't get, I realized this recently, you don't get triangle prompts if you're in a dodge. Why did she pull that out? Come on. You don't get triangle prompts if you're in a dodge. Some doors let you have it, but other than that, it's just not worth dodging into one, usually. Like this one is definitely not. But yeah. If you can, like, be mid-dodge while you're hitting something, then that's the optimal thing. But if you end up having to do the full dodge, then it ends up being just a little bit slower. So it's better just to not do anything. Asteroid, it said it installed the new patch, but I started the game up before it did that. So I don't think so. I don't think it's like on or working or anything. I was trying to avoid it. Dust Devils are really cool. Nothing changes from what we've seen? Okay, good. I wonder what they patched. I'm so curious what's different. I hope they didn't patch out the out-of-bounds skips for all the any percent runners. They should definitely leave those in for the speedrunners. If it's not going to impact like the average player, then there's no reason to patch those out. I would love to see some patch notes, yeah, for sure. Should have just waited. I'm hoping that it's like weird glitchy movement stuff or like triangle prompts not working sometimes or stuff like that. That's what I'm hoping. Simple stuff. The jumps working better maybe. Or just like a couple like specific problems in a couple encounters or something. What? I skipped the puzzle. Did I skip the puzzle twice? What is happening? I had 2 layers of pause menus open, you guys. I just had 2 layers of pause menus open because I skipped puzzle. I skipped puzzle again. When I went to skip cinematic, it hit the options. Even though I saw skip cinematic first, and then I had to skip cinematic again. I don't know what just happened. That was very peculiar. Run is going really good so far, Alex. Let's see what our time is so far. What we're like 30 or 40 seconds ahead,
You want to spoil your
right?
surprise now.
Or like closer to 30, I think. Shit, dude, wow. We can spare 20 seconds and still get sub 206, I think.
Yes, I ain't telling you.
We got some time saved in a couple spots too.
An elephant?
Yeah. If everything goes really well, we could get like a 205.20 or 205.30.
Less talking.
And I'm just going for a 205.59. So that's fucking awesome.
Mind your step.
I got it.
I'm really feeling it today though, so it's going really well.
Your swimming's getting better. Remember now, don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta.
the water with your whole arm.
The splits don't work
Wow.
if
Glad to
your
know I'm getting
PlayStation
through.
outputs in 720p. And I've decided to output my PlayStation in 720p. So it just doesn't work. It doesn't work right. And it doesn't work if your CPU gets overloaded a lot, and that happens to me all the time. So 2 reasons why I can't use the
that feel?
LRT that Blegus made. Which sucks, because I really want to use it.
Refreshing.
Yeah, it's not
But
nice getting
I
pushed
can't.
in, is it?
Oh well.
Well,
I really want to know
Actually,
what my
we
sum
need
of
to
best
swim
is.
till
That's
we
the main
part
thing I want to
anyway.
know.
I got you back. You're angry and upset.
I'm very angry and upset.
That's fair, Alex.
Come on.
That's the reason Matt doesn't run this anymore. I'm okay with it. It gives me a second to clear my head. Although it also is like enough time to make you feel distracted. I used to get really distracted with load screens, but recently I've gotten my head in the game more. And I'm just like relaxed and like ready to go at the end of every single load screen. And it's very nice to have that kind of focus. Exactly, Cookie. Or to do ASMR. That wasn't my fault, Willow. It's the jumping. I'm serious. I think this game has a lot of replayability, for sure. No matter how you're playing it. Permadeath, casually, speedrunning,
Fuck it.
whatever.
I'm done guessing.
Oh, good.
But
Why does she
like,
gravitate
is it
toward
a
that tree too?
massive comic book
God.
collection? No, wait. A new DVD
What?
collection?
Did you see that? What the fuck was that? I wanna clip that. Please clip that. Like it didn't
Laser discs.
do anything.
I heard that's
I
a
hope.
thing.
But she went through the bench. Yeah, clip it. That's awesome. Definitely Asteroid. That's one of the coolest things. I get some weird stuff like that, don't I? She like went through it. Thank you, Sammy. She's on top of the clips, by the way, everyone. On top of it. MVC, most valuable clipper.
Did you know this was
Clip
here?
master. Clip fucking master.
We can.
I love it.
Oh, shut up.
Thank you, Willow. You got in second place, but that's much appreciated still.
How's it smelling there?
Like space.
But you never know which one I share. Sometimes I share the one that I like is like trimmed better. Just saying. Yeah, maybe we can like skip through some benches or something.
After you. Here.
There's more museum stuff over there.
Streets. That was good.
I want a good
Yeah.
splash. We've got more exploring to do.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff, Asteroid.
Geronimo!
Nice. Hey, who's being there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you.
Her face when she looks that way is
Checking out
so
now.
awkward looking. Save time by hitting all three? Really? What does that do?
All right. Go. There.
Shit. How much time does it save? Do y'all know? I had no clue. See, there's a lot of shit like that. Can you add that to the to-do list just as like a note
Hey, bad news. There's
so I don't forget?
shit blocking the door.
Oh.
Okay, be safe. The dinosaurs are out.
Nice sprint. Make you do that. 5 seconds? Or that'd be cool. See, this, even if this run is almost perfect, there is so much time saved that I didn't even know about that it'll automatically be like not that optimized of a run, like in a week. Thank you, Willow. Nightbot is a sub because Nightbot likes to use my emotes. At least sometimes. Yeah. There are a couple of them. That's the big one. Yep. Whenever the triangle prompts don't work. That's the big one. There's also Muffin, which just sends you to the Muffin's highlight and also has a Muffin emote, I think. A few of them. Oh, that time Willow beat ya. Yep, that's a good time. That's also why we have Muffin emotes now. It's like one of the longest I've laughed in the last month. On your screen, you beat Willow? Interesting. I see it the other way around. I'm anxious because this run is going too well. Like, this is making me a little anxious. I can only fucking imagine how Ant felt when he was on 249 pace all those times. God. Like, I feel really good, almost euphoric. Like, it's dopamine and adrenaline and all kinds of stuff. It feels really good. As long as you can, like, stay focused. Not let the nerves get to you. I think they help me most of the time. But it's still, it's really intense. It's addicting in a way. But, like, for him, like, that's a much bigger deal than whatever the hell I'm doing right now. So, I have no clue how that feels. Finding strings is the financial of part 2. I agree. I agree. I think it's the hardest. I think the sniper, not soft locking Joel, but also staying ahead of him and not wasting those 15 seconds if you don't. And motel lobby on all categories. And the bloater on like harder, on like grounded or something. Like those 4 things make finding strings the hardest chapter in the game. I think that those 4 things are 4 of the hardest things to do in the game. I think staying in front of Joel and not soft locking isn't the hardest. But like, yeah, motel is hard. And it's coming back. I want Anthony to do this category. Because he acts like it's not going to be fun. It's a lot of fun.
Definitely the right.
And I want him to see, like, he gets almost a perfect run, or so he thinks, and he ends up being 3 minutes behind because the movement tech is so fucking picky. Because that's what I went through.
How do I get up there? Shit.
That's true, Asteroid.
There's too many of these assholes.
It's a lot of work.
Hold on, Tommy.
I try not to dodge before the ladder because she ends up like not climbing most of the time. She'll just jump, she'll dodge, and even after the dodge is over, she'll still jump. So I just don't dodge into it. Maybe dodge before climbing the fence, but I just don't expect it to be faster. It might be though. Not sure.
I got something. Let's get in there.
Alright, strat time. I love that I'm used to holding the sticks the right way at the beginning of every encounter and at the end of like loading screens and stuff.
That'd be a hell of a coincidence.
Right over there! She went behind the truck.
Cool. You use it? That's good. Does it work on no accessibilities? Oh, okay. Well, similar. Similar thing.
These WL.
I actually found 3 different strats for that, and they're all very close in speed. But that's the only one that makes them lose you. For the other 2, it doesn't really matter. They usually don't stop you, but sometimes they do, and it's incredibly annoying when they do, even if it's 10% of the time. I have one that's actually a half second faster, but it's the least reliable. And I have another one that's like the same speed, but you got to do some tricky stuff and like bunny hop in a couple spots and like watch the RNG. And there's actually bad RNG in this category even with that strat. So I'd just rather not deal with it. Yeah, I tested out like 4 different strats and 3 of them were like really good competitors. And that's the one I ended up sticking with because you shotgun triple kill and they don't know where you are as soon as you start running. So it's hilarious.
Fuck is this?
Apparently there's a restart right here. It doesn't seem like it saves more than like 0.1 seconds, so I'm just not going to do it. Oh, and apparently there's one when you bust through this door that I should really probably do. I've never done it before though, so I'm like anxious about it. So I'm going to test something. I don't know if we hit it or not. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait till right there. How about that? Did I get it? I hope so. There's triple kill, quadruple kills. There are a whole bunch of things like that. We should wait till you see Hillcrest fight. If there's this long of a load screen, it probably means I got it. It would be devastating if that fucks us up. I got it. Okay, good. Willow, don't do that to me. I'm fragile. There's another Ari after the stairs. It doesn't look faster. It doesn't look faster to me. I've timed it with other people and I'm pretty sure it's not faster. I think it's exactly the same. The sprint is not faster than the fast jog. The sprint's not faster. It's the exact same speed. the camera just jumps around a lot more. And the thing about that restart checkpoint is that it puts you like 3 feet back. This is the same speed. This is the same speed as the sprint. The long load screen usually means it's loading in the next thing, so I usually trust that. I'm gonna try something here. It lets you sprint. It lets you go a lot faster. And I think it also puts you like a few feet ahead. I think that one is faster. The next one that I didn't do is not. I don't think it's faster. I think that's good. That jump? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The only annoying thing is we have to swap out to the shotgun here. And I don't know a better way to do this. This is the fastest thing I can think of. It's like maybe a second slower. Part 1 is way more frustrating than Part 2. It's incredibly hard. I'm never going back to Part 1. Part 2 is like relaxing. Especially this category. It's like going on vacation. Yeah, probably never. Honestly, getting alerted there I think is faster because it clears this person out of here and you don't have to shotgun him. So I should probably just get alerted there. Oh, that was fast. Did not realize that load screen was so fast. Delayed just by a little bit. Oh wait, we need this out still. Not switching yet. What if they can actually shoot you and stun you there? That'd be annoying. I think they shot me jumping over the window once, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't cancel any animations. The real thing we don't. Whoa! Nice. Got the pistol out. This strat is the one I'm talking about. Check this strat out, people. Coming up. It's the kind of thing that makes this category very spicy. Also, yeah, triple kill. That's just for fun. It's good to at least get 1 or 2 of them. It's really easy to get 2. The triple is sometimes hard. Sometimes you have to dodge the guy's swing twice if you don't get all 3, but yeah. No, I'm giving everybody time to like get their snacks and like get situated cuz it's good.
Okay.
Oh, we got it. We didn't get that in the PB.
Okay.
I love it. That's good. That's like a 3-second time save from the PB.
Jesse, get us the fuck out of here!
I'm trying!
That's good. That was fast too. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Jesus.
Watch out!
Hang on!
Go, go!
Okay. It's good. This category is incredibly fun, you guys. I'm serious. Also, killing them, I'm pretty sure saves like 5 or 6 seconds. Because I think that it changes the route that the cars take. I think that it does this thing sooner if you kill them in the first like chance you get.
Take out the driver!
So I'm pretty sure that's faster too. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure it's faster. So we saved 3 seconds by killing those first 3 before the person gets a hold of Jesse. And we saved, I think, 6 seconds by shooting those people in the truck very soon. And so the grounded strat for the Hillcrest fight is 15 seconds. My strat is 1.5 seconds. So it's a big difference. And I love it. to people that say this category is easy. No, it's just different. Like, you gotta do shit like that instead. Actually, yeah, Willow, you can do that. I'm just curious. God, that list is so long. I can get rid of some things from that list too, since I've already gotten my questions answered. They're just things I wanted to like be reminded of when I'm doing this run. But I think I usually, if I learn something new that's faster, I almost always remember it. Like I just don't have much reason to forget it, because I fucking think about this game all the time. Let's not drown here too, because that's a thing. I'm impressed. We got a sniper. What? I didn't name any names. Thank you, Willow. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Don't pass out. Don't pass out. Don't pass out. When I'm on a good pace run, I almost always faint here. I get really close. If I do, I just have to hit pause before I do it. I'm getting psyched up. Okay. Paint percent.
Silent treatment.
Ignoring chat.
Man, I mean, I forget my own birthday if she didn't remind me when it was.
You should just apologize to her.
I just said... Okay, what's going on?
My hands are sweaty.
Nothing. Why?
I can tell when you're off.
We actually have a lot of time to spare, which makes me feel really good.
You let me know if you want to talk about it.
Okay.
Oh god.
Got stragglers.
How many?
Just a handful. You want to give it a whirl?
Okay, she didn't spin in circles that time, so that's good.
There you go.
Sounds attracting them.
Fuck!
Let's clear them out.
I didn't kill it!
Shit.
There you go.
That's not good.
That's all of them.
7 seconds.
Hordes like to move
I
people
already
slow.
lost this fucking flow.
Always end up leaving behind a few stragglers.
The same routes every year?
Like a migration or something.
Huh. What's that about?
Well, when the barometric pressure reaches a certain temperature... Shit, I don't fucking know. Look way out. Under those gondolas. By that
Come on. The precision.
Gotcha. I like this thing.
A couple more out there.
It's fine. Okay. Acceptable.
10 anymore.
That's fine.
Hand
That was
me
probably 10 seconds of time wasted.
Let's go with that.
Sure.
It's probably 10 seconds of time wasted. But that's about my cutoff time for it being like okay, you know?
Hand her over.
Like I like to get this in under 2 minutes. I think I got it in probably 2:05, but I can get it in like 1:53 or something. Like very best case scenario.
I'm not supposed
So like
to
12
say,
seconds from gold.
But Joel's worried about you.
There's nothing to worry about.
Keep the Oh, I didn't know that was a thing, Willow. Keep the camera on,
But if you
Tommy.
don't talk to him, he's gonna think something's wrong.
Try to get a boost.
Let's talk to him.
Well, you
Yeah,
have to
okay,
do more
whatever.
than-
Not perfect.
Okay, let's go.
All right. On me, kiddo. So,
Okay.
you and Tommy cross anything when you was out?
He's on.
Just
We're
a
good.
few we saw from the ridge. You?
You know, down 2 runners.
Good, no soft lock, no soft
Well,
lock.
on the
That's
group
great.
patrol. He's even recommending you for
It's
hair
far enough
patrol.
behind, he's not gonna cut me off.
Well, I think you're still a bit young for it.
Cut.
I'm a
Good.
better shot than almost all of them. And I have more experience than most of the new recruits
Look.
who've...
You think you're ready. I trust you.
Okay.
And I gotta cut one more corner so he
Thanks.
doesn't block me.
You just do me a favor and start with the shorter routes for now.
We swing it wide,
See how
and
you
we take
handle
it
them.
tight at the very end.
All right.
That worked. That was good. Okay, good. Streets ahead. Thanks for the gift to Obi. What's up, people, new people, whatever's happening? That's the one part of the run where I really can't pay attention to chat. All the way from the beginning of this flashback until... well, I like to watch this movement tech really closely too.
Music starts
Coming up.
that way. We're gonna have to leave the horses here.
Yeah. Sounds good.
What happened?
You need a boost?
I got it.
Hi,
I
Beckham.
don't think we can go this way.
What?
I'm up for it.
I wait for him to spin 180 and then start to rotate back. It's usually when I do it, just to play it safe.
Oh, that might be
I
something.
used to wait for him to drop down, just because I wasn't sure if you could do that or not.
Think you can fit in there?
But that was a waste of like 2 or 3 seconds. Did not need to wait that long.
Careful now.
Yep. I'm through. Hold on.
Nice corner cutting.
Well, hello.
Howdy.
You impressed?
Nope. You're just too skinny. You need to eat more.
You're welcome.
Gotta get Sleepy Joel to do what he needs to do here. I tried this and he didn't actually go the other way once. No, 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 no. Go! See? It happened again. Yes, go. Like 4 seconds. Fuck you, Joel. He is absolutely the Bill of part 2. I've said it before,
I think I see
and
a
I'll
way through
fucking
with
say it
those
again.
doors. Put your mask on.
Slippy Joel does not obey.
Do I have to?
You stand in the doorway for it? I thought you stood in like the corner, like where the door frame is. I'll stand a little more forward, but still, like, that is just so annoying. David. I've become desensitized to it, so...
Smart about this. You stop wearing that mask, kiddo, and eventually you're gonna slip up in front of someone you
You
shouldn't.
guys.
I've never slipped.
You ain't told nobody new, have you? Not Jesse or Dina or...
Of course not.
Okay, good.
Go. Okay, that's good to know, Willow. Maybe I just gotta stand a little bit more forward. I think that you can restart that, like, as soon as she starts climbing, but I'm not sure. Move, Joe. Move, Joe.
Patrol the streets. Feeling like a bit of an oversight now.
I want him to come in here sooner. He's, like, checking to see if this doorway is safe. And he comes.
One of us.
Get in here. So, I don't know if there's any way to make him do that faster. I want to check if the first encounter here is fast or not. That's already in the to-do list. Because I still do the restart checkpoint, which takes like 4 seconds to initiate or something. I'm wondering if I could just run up and get started. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to like know the answer to that before I make my tutorial. Maybe a little bit below. Yeah, probably. Maybe for this and a couple more things. Nice. Okay, good. One time the runner didn't go over there, and I think it's maybe because they started to hear me or something, but yeah. No, Joel? Okay. I'll do it then. Why not? Don't know why he didn't do it. That's not really that big of a difference. Actually, that kills it faster. That might actually be faster. That might be faster. I'm not sure. Why would Slippy Joel do anything? Trick question. He wouldn't. Except to kill this bloater for us. Thank you, Joel.
Following you.
But we are more than capable. Also, I don't know if all of you guys have seen this category here, but this strat coming up with the bloater, it's really good. Stand to the right of the things Joel pushes out of the way of the door. No. Don't stand in the right corner because he will go in that room sometimes. I saw Contel do something that I'm going to do. What does picking up ammo do? It does nothing in this category. Check this strat out. What is happening? Get me! Jesus, that took so long. That wasted like 2 or 3 seconds. I'm gonna do what Contel did here. I think the earliest you can get Joel to open the door is... I forget the line of dialogue, but it's like a specific line.
Too close.
Okay.
Sure.
Fuck off, Joel.
We
So what I saw
fucking did
him
it.
do was like just crouch and face this way.
Yeah, we sure did.
And like right here. And just he's standing right there, so he's good.
Yeah,
No, no, no.
really,
No! Get back over there.
Ain't nothing. A solid night of sleep.
His
won't
sleep
shake
can't
off.
shake off. And then he does it.
I want to get out of here.
Okay. Whatever.
What are you doing? What if there's like 2 bloaters back there?
Yeah, that bloater really didn't want to kill me. I think I stood too close to it. When it was over and it kind of like spun around and then spun around again. I'm not sure.
Spores are clear.
It's all Slippy Joel.
Fight back there, huh?
Not obeying.
Not often we get a bloater around here.
Yeah. Jesse and Dina are gonna lose their shit when they hear about this. On and off. Why?
I saw Judas do this and I love it.
Jesse and I are good friends.
No, I've got a pretty keen eye for these sort of things.
Not so
But what
keen
doesn't
on
matter
this
with
one.
time?
Come on, hold your breath.
You think you can squeeze through there?
Yes. The bloater fight? I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh, you don't have to wait 45 seconds if you have one shot on. It reduces it to 7 seconds. It's very weird. It's just the cheat thing. You have to shoot it. The game has to register that the damage threshold has been hit, and then it engages the bloater in OK attack Ellie mode to progress the game. And it takes time for it to do its animations or whatever, and then you have to be standing right in front of it, so as soon as it changes, it grabs you. But for some reason, it spun around and then spun back for me, so I don't know. Hey, Amy. Run's going really well. They're is you can tell by the bloater, its animation looks different. It kind of does this like, does this thing. It looks different, and then it like targets Ellie. Sometimes it goes from targeting Joel to targeting Ellie, and that's how you can really tell. But if I'm doing any other category, I just have a timer up. I just pop up live split, and as soon as I hit yes on restart checkpoint, I wait till like 48 seconds have gone by, and then I do it. You have to make sure you've done enough damage if it's on a higher difficulty.
Follow Route 5. That should take
Not exactly when it goes into bull mode, because it does that before the thing, but sometimes it goes from being completely uninterested in you to like growling at you and then doing it. That is how you can tell. That's one way. Thank you, Rampage. So I've realized that climbing that is a thing. Also, I got a little bit of frame drop. That's okay. That's faster.
Okay, progress.
No restart checkpoint here. It's not faster. This running speed is the same as her sprinting speed after she gets tired. It's the exact same speed. Exactly, sandwiches. The runner appears right at 30 seconds, yep. On a first encounter. If it's an encounter that you started before the damage threshold has been met, then yeah, it takes 30 seconds. But if you've reached the damage threshold before... hold on, let me do this first, and then I'll explain it. Don't know if you have to wait for her feet. Jay, thanks for the raid. Restart checkpoint here lets you sprint if you don't do it before. That's why I skipped the other one. This is 4 seconds faster. Climb it. No! God damn it! Well, that's the biggest time loss yet. Why didn't it work?
Thought I'd be closer.
I can't dodge either. Dude, that's 19 seconds. That's infuriating. What the fuck was that? It's the biggest mistake I've made so far. Now I'm fucking pissed. Why does that happen? Okay, sub 206 is going to be really hard to get.
Right.
I was answering a question. I don't know what it was. Remind me. Hi, Amber. Hi, Jay. Oh, that's fine, Jay. Don't worry about it. What was I talking about? Need the shotgun. Gotta swap out. I don't remember. Oh well, if y'all wanted to know the answer, then you have to remind me what it was. Otherwise, I've stopped talking about it, and it's in the past. Bad camera. God damn it! Why does it do that? It's another second. I don't know, the cutscene didn't happen, or the cutscene happened because we didn't do the skip right. But that's all I can really say about it. We didn't climb up in the right spot, facing the right way. Also took so long to trigger it too, and we didn't even get the dodge. No clue what I was talking about. Damn, this was a really good run until that. We were on like 205.30 pace. Now we're on like 205.50 pace. Melee? Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I was told to dodge. I guess I could do that. But it's 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds to get back up there. And the journal entry itself is only like 14 seconds if you get the dodge, or like 12 seconds if you get the dodge. So, oh. If you fuck it up again, then it's just totally not worth it. I don't know why the fuck I missed it. She just wouldn't climb. Oh, I was talking about the bloater fight. I was talking about the runner. I was just talking about how it works. I don't really care. I'm not going to talk about it anymore unless you want to know. Like, I can answer the questions if you have them, but I'm just not going to ramble about it. Doesn't feel pertinent. Cool, Willow. Okay. I'll check that later. I just cannot fucking believe I practiced that for so many fucking hours.
The hospital's there. Cut through the park.
Yeah, I started to slip a little bit in my PB, and I probably have about 10 or 15 seconds to save from here on out. But that run wasn't that great, you know? When I say that, like, I'm on 205.50 pace, I mean, like, if I do really well from here on out. Go. Wow. The fuck is this?
Come on. Made it.
Find another way in there.
Jesus. These must be the scars. Doesn't matter.
Apparently dodging is faster than jumping off that.
You better not have strung Nora up.
I'm kind of pissed. It's okay, I'm still in a really good pace. Definitely still record pace.
Get the wall!
Don't let her escape!
Sub 206 is what I really want. A record is very most likely a sub 206. There's only 3 seconds of wiggle room. They almost saw me, damn. I'm sure they get vibes.
Sounds coming from over here. Keep eyes.
Another straggler! To this one!
I thought she's gonna pick it back up again like last time. Which was incredibly annoying when that happened. I'm not going to the mountains this week. I think I'll probably do it next week.
Jesus Christ. Right. Hospital.
Bad weather, and I think it's just too early, too impulsive. God, okay. We're doing okay. This restart checkpoint here is not faster. She's just running into nothing. It's annoying. That's good. I know, Willow, it's kind of funny. Somebody cheer me up. I'm getting pissed off. We're okay. Oh yeah, that was funny, Sammy. Will a muffin cheer me up? I don't think a muffin would cheer me up right now. It depends what's in it. That load screen always ends sooner than I expect because I think the circle is a lie on that one.
Good. I got my girl waiting.
Something combined with a muffin? Yeah, probably so.
Fuck. Sounds like scars are getting closer upstairs.
That's our guy's exit.
Yes, Amber. It is as the ears. Somebody's acknowledged it.
What the hell's Whitney?
Not bad. Thanks for the good vibes, people. Much appreciated. What? What's that?
You, Nora?
Standing knife. Half a second. Although we got the climb from far away, so it's probably like a quarter of a second.
Maybe if you posted more guards, Abby would still be in a cell. Who the fuck was Abby here?
I'm not stupid. You're gonna tell us where she went.
When Isaac talks to us about
Thank you,
this,
Willow.
I'm gonna say what I think happened.
I'm getting
Oh, I
tired
got
of
harassed by
Nora.
2 or
Nora.
3 different, maybe different people in Brad's stream earlier, which is just amazing that people will like harass me just because I'm there in somebody else's stream. Somebody's out to get me. I think it's hilarious. Doing their typical like trans antagonistic kind of stuff. Yeah, like people hate me, so I'm, you know, doing something right here. Like people go out of their way to like send either a group of people or make multiple accounts just to like try to get a rise out of me. It's like, wow, I'm special. I don't mind it. I have a lot of good comebacks, and even when I don't, yeah, I made it, Willow. I made it.
Somebody, please! Over here!
Well, hate or not, like they share hateful points of view, so maybe they don't personally hate me, but like what they're sharing is hateful. So yeah, I'd say so.
Shoot her!
In front. Oh, we almost got it. Always so close.
No! Got you!
Thanks, Becca. Some of those comebacks, oh, what were they? What were they? Somebody just straight up said, "Is Scarlett gay?" And I was like, what did I say? I was like, halfway. I was like, only halfway. Put an XD.
Come on!
And then somebody else came up, and what did they say? I forget. They were okay. They always talk about genitals. They always, okay, so here's the thing. they like the default is to make fun of trans people's genitals, which is interesting because for them like disapproving of my gender so much, they are like they sure are obsessed with like my junk, which is just like I get it because it's like a sensitive topic, but it's just the most like peculiar thing to me. Like you don't approve of me, so you're gonna act like you're obsessed with my genitals.
Got her! Right here!
It's so strange. Yeah, but it's so common. It is so common. There was another thing that they said that had a good comeback for. Oh, they were like, when are you gonna get your dick chopped off? That kind of thing. And I was just like, wow, they have a whole crew together, don't they? And then they got banned. And then Brad was all like, oh, it's ridiculous. Why are people like this? And I was like, don't you mean ridiculous? And I had that one saved up. Just topical. No, ridiculous, like without a dick. Dickless. With a re. I don't know. I thought it was funny. On the fence, curious. What do you mean, Echo? Yeah, Kim. Yeah. Do exclamation mark boy or girl. Somebody. This is for when somebody comes in and says, are you a boy or a girl? I love it. I'm so proud of it. Whose idea was that? Who came up with that? Was it Sammy? Was it somebody else? It was you? Okay. No, this is Patrick. Yeah, it does have that vibe. I'm proud of that one. I didn't even come up with it, but I'm very proud. I get some other stuff. Yeah, it's all those commands are on a cooldown, like probably 15 or 20 seconds or something. And then there are people that just come and like straight up sexually harass me, like over the top. It's absurd. But I've experienced it like thousands of times. So, whatever. Used to it. Why does this take so long? What was that? As it flashed back to red again. Do I just ban them right away? Yeah, it depends how over the top they are. If they're just like sexually harassing me, then yeah. But sometimes I like to just play them and like get a witty comeback in or just like embarrass the shit out of them, which works sometimes. What do you have inside your pants? Doom. Underwear. Maybe. I'm sorry. A pelvis. Are we done? Oh, there's no skip here. I mean, that's the thing is like their life has to be so pitiful, and I don't know. I don't want to throw a pity party for him. But like, imagine like what state you have to be in. Like, you don't know how to have conversations with people. You don't know how to like get to know people. You don't know how to like socialize. And you feel rejected and isolated. And the only way you can conceive of getting any social attention at all is to try to get a rise out of people. Especially people who are like really sensitive. So, like, I don't know, just like talk to people or something. It's not that hard, but like, just imagine how they feel, like, Jesus. Not trying to sympathize with shitty people, but skip this. Nice. But, stop it. Get some help. I don't know, people that feel so rejected that the only way they feel like they have any control over their life or over their social situation is to harass somebody that they don't know. It's so sad. I guess they don't realize, they don't have any self-awareness, but they don't realize that doing that doesn't make people like them. It doesn't like fix their social problems. And in most cases, it makes them worse. You know, like feeling completely rejected, not having anybody to talk to. At least not anybody who actually cares about you. I mean, I'm sure that sucks, but they could have those things if they were nice to people. Like, come on, it's not rocket science here. It's not rocket surgery. I think a lot of people prefer to call it gender affirmation surgery or bottom surgery or top surgery or whatever, depending on the kind. It is really expensive, like straight out, but insurance can help. Insurance can help. Well, since we're talking about it, I had a surgery done that costed $3,000, but the insurance covered $2,700, so I only had to pay $300. And the good thing about that is it hit the full extent of the deductible and the out-of-pocket fee. So my therapy, my medicine, my labs, and all kinds of stuff were free after that. So I ended up actually saving like $1,000 that year on stuff that I would have had to spend. So it ended up like being totally, I mean, obviously it's totally worth it. So that was cool. But yeah, it is expensive for a lot of people. There's a lot of discrimination. I think that places are actually allowed to reject gender affirming care for trans people. Certain states have like the thing where it like doctors and nurses can't get in trouble for like not treating a trans person as their actual gender. And the whole like equal healthcare thing can be misconstrued to like make it to where trans people get the exact same things that cis people get, but we don't need, we shouldn't be getting the exact same things. We should be getting different things because we need different things. I don't know how else to put it. So they act like it's non-discriminatory because like we get the same shit that cis people get, but we need hormones and stuff. We need other things. They're like, well, no, you get the exact same thing cis people get, so we're not discriminating against you. And it's like a protected thing in some places. They're allowed to do that shit. You're allowed to get fired for being trans in a lot of places. You're allowed to be rejected housing for being trans. And even if it's like not like de jure legal to reject trans people, it happens anyway. People will get fired, and maybe it's not because they're trans, but something else, but it is obviously because they're trans. That kind of shit happens a lot.
Thanks. So we're hoping to find Tommy at the aquarium. I didn't...
Nice. Stayed in front of Jesse.
That's what you're...
I wasn't.
Blue, thanks for the follow. Good.
see a light through here.
We're getting close, people.
Jammed?
I didn't get this restart checkpoint here right away. I wasted like 3 seconds in my PB.
You ever worried they're gonna come back to Jack?
So that's good.
Give me a hand.
Oh, really, Streets? Glad the surgery's free. There shouldn't even need to be an evaluation. That's the thing. It should be informed consent.
Through here.
Because trans people know what they're talking about. There shouldn't need to be like this full thing like proving that they're actually trans, because that's kind of like the vibe that it gives.
Why didn't
And it's
she
literally what they do in a lot of places.
the pregnancy?
Listen,
Just believing people makes a lot more sense.
she'll tell you.
But you should be on hormones for a year before surgery. I do think that's a good thing. I think it's important. That is the rule in informed consent places, and I think just in general, I think that's what insurance requires too. And that makes sense. I was on hormones for like a year and 3 months before I got surgery.
They say when we ship out?
Going down today. All the units will be around.
Who did you hear it from?
Oh, they almost hurt me again.
Wait for the other units.
Don't shoot me.
You better escape! Hurry!
Jesse is killing them. That might fuck up the sprint. Jesse killed one. Oh, they lost me. Maybe that's okay. Come on, dude. We'll see if we get the sprint. Actually, the sprint is not that much faster. The tired sprint is the same speed as the jog. But I do think that it kind of matters, like falling off here at least. Okay, yeah, we didn't get the full sprint, but
Wrapped up here.
I think that's only like 0.2 seconds slower, maybe. I'm not sure exactly. So, overachieving. Timeout, Jesse.
This mess.
The aquarium. It's right next to
funny.
that Ferris wheel.
He's hoping Tommy has the same info.
Oh, dodging is better than... Oh, dodging is better than knifing. That was just a test. That's cool. A verbal... Well, like informed consent. And yeah, that's the point. It should be really easy. If somebody wants to transition, they should just be allowed to transition. They shouldn't need to jump through any hoops and, like, convince the government that they deserve it. If somebody like says they're trans and wants to start transitioning and they're not even trans, that would just be like their own fuck up. Like, why would you do that if you're actually cis? Doesn't make any sense.
Get through there?
But trans people shouldn't have to like prove their transness to anybody. It's bullshit, especially to people who don't understand what it is. Doctors don't understand it. Medical people are really uninformed about that stuff.
I would have come, you know. If you told me you were new.
Yeah, I mean, neither, Streets. It's not a thing. Yeah, we got it this time, Willow. That was actually about a 6-second time save, I think. So that's good. The shotgun out. And... Come on, dude. Good. Jesse! We didn't need to kill the dog. I didn't kill the dog. Jesse did. God damn. He's going to town on that dog. Every time. I shoot that because I think it is more likely to give you the sprint and fast swim after this because it like refreshes your alert status. I have a clip, it's in my laugh compilation of Jesse doing that. Oh, we didn't get the full sprint. That sucks. That's like 3 seconds, I think. Because that sprint is so fast. If you do !laugh, you'll be sent to my newest laugh compilation. And somewhere in there, it's in order of the game, but like somewhere in there, there's the clip of Jesse shooting the dog I think, wait, is it in there? It might not be in there. I don't remember if it's in the new one or not. But regardless, there's a lot of good shit in there, so feel free to check it out. Why did she do that? Damn. What's up, Aziz? He loves to block us here. He loves to stand right in front of us. Jesse is just a block this whole game. A block of various sorts. Various different kinds of blocks. You know what I mean? I don't know if you all are picking up what I'm putting down over here.
Got it.
What the fuck? Why is that so fucking funny? Wait. No, I mean he's a cock block. But that, yeah, that too. Block of cheese.
We're supposed to wait here while our guys are being sniped?
No, I'm ugly laughing. Oh god. That was one of the funniest things. That's the hardest I've ever laughed. That was definitely the most forceful laugh I've ever done. Yeah, focus. My god. My eyes are blurry from crying, laughing. Here's my contacts. That was the funniest fucking thing I've heard in a while.
Got the engine back.
My god.
What should I put in?
Park it on the other side.
Copy.
They've never seen me here, so I'm afraid what would happen if they do, but I think it's okay. I don't think they'd stop me or anything. Try dodging off this instead of... Ooh, maybe not. They threw a pipe bomb in this boat once, in one of my PBs. It landed in the boat and blew up and dealt damage to me. Yeah, I gotta focus on the boat for a bit, because it's hard to control.
Steady.
Oh, put it too tight. Oh, he saved it. Ooh, that route started out being the fastest. That was pretty good. That was pretty good resonance with the waves. I'll try to remember that. No, come on, come on. Kind of like riding the left side at the top and then go back to the middle. That's what it seemed like. It's good. It's good enough. Streets with the gift of Soma. Thank you. Really, Sammy? It's a huge encounter, but yeah, the strat's really nice. I think the grounded strat is not even too hard. Atoms. It's the atoms. Hey, that's a thing. Sammy. What kind of cheese block would Jesse be? Probably provolone. God, I laughed so hard. Was my mic clipping? Had to be. My headphones almost threw a fit. Is your ASMR? My roommate left his room when I started laughing like that. I hope I didn't like wake him up from a nap or anything. The mic pop? Like loud? Oh, that was good. Getting in the boat fast. I'll take that. I need to increase the ratio on my compressor. I have 2 compressors. One's kind of more like a limiter. I could probably put the ratio up higher on that so we don't get any like super clipping or anything if I start yelling.
Kidding me?
Oh my god. Swiss. It's fucked up. That's kind of funny. It's fucked up. I like to think Manny is the Swiss cheese. Oh, good angle. It's good. I didn't know you could swing it like that. It didn't slow down at all. So I'll take that. Annihilate them! I love that. It's my favorite soundbite in the whole game. I made a song that samples it. That's how much I like it. Oh, pumped it.
What?
Mozzarella's not that great to me. I'd say pepper jack is a classic. I like habanero jack. It's so good. Check this out.
Goddamn bloaters! Wondered whether you fucked were in Seattle.
This category is so fun. That's with the one shot. You know, it's different. Well, I'm not about to say how to do it on Grounded. I think I do know a strat that would work on Grounded that works on Survivor.
There. Okay.
Bring him close. Oh, no molly for the bloater. That makes it hard. It really makes it hard. That molly helps a lot. I feel strongly about cheese. And that I love it. That's about it. I'm not a cheese elitist. I'm trying to come up with a pun. It's not working. Cheese elitist. That's what I was looking for. A cheesy. I didn't do the quick triangle prompts here. I had to wait through a third like thing in my PB, so that's time save actually. Go under.
I can make it.
Or if you can avoid that by swimming more to the left or something. And if it would save time. I'm not sure if it would. You'd have to go pretty far left, I think. Nice.
Where are you?
Ooh, come on. Yeah, you can't quite do it right there because she kind of falls off of a thing, so she doesn't get the fast knife. That's okay. I wasted probably 2 seconds or 3 seconds out of all that just now, so that's not too bad. I don't know when you can restart checkpoint here, so I wait for her feet to hit the ground, but it might be earlier. Which thing, Willow? The underwater thing? I would consider the underwater thing. Anything here is like movement tech. I understand how to do it. I just need to practice it. Oh, the restart checkpoint. Yeah. Add that to it. I just totally forgot that's what I was talking about. Yeah. You can add that. You don't have to add the boat thing. I don't think it would matter that much. So it's looking like a really good time. I don't know what the time's going to be. I don't know. We had some mess ups that were not that great. It's definitely a PB. And it'll be really, really, really slim to see if it's a world record. I don't know for sure. I don't know if it'll be that sub 206. 205.10, no way in hell. 205.50 minimum. My PB is 206.27. Thank you, Willow. Had to get that last dodge in there, which is like a quarter of a second. No big deal. 205.53 is what David says. I think it'll be 205.58. Here's a 205.43. Place your bets, people.
Jesus.
49. People are being really generous. I couldn't get a dodge there. I thought there was a dodge there.
Stupid dog.
That's faster than how I did it in my PB, for sure. Except she had to put her gun away, so it's whatever. Good. Too flat. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling that. 205.69. That wouldn't be a record, but it would be a PB, Soma. That's kind of where I'm thinking is probably... If it's sub 206, it's barely going to be sub 206. I fucked up Sniper by about 12 seconds, and I didn't get the cutscene skip, which is... And I didn't get the journal skip either, so that's 19 seconds. But it vaguely adds up to be maybe 206 for where the sum of best is. The record is 206.03 by Judas. Do a 545, okay. Y'all are in agreement. Okay, come on. Go faster. Do a 538. My God. I'm saying 205.58. There's a lot of good stuff though. $420.69. That's so generous. God, this one is so fucking long. I got it too early again. My God. Okay. I always get that one like barely too early. Some of them don't start with the skip cinematic. They start with the regular pause menu for half a second. It's like the same window as the skip in the very beginning. The intro skip. If you hit it just too early, it'll happen. That happened with the guitar. We had some weird shit with the guitar. 205.53 came from the future. Well, we'll see. Yeah, Willow. Oh my God. Oh my God. So anxious. So anxious. I don't know. I always overestimate how good the run is. I don't even know if it's going to be sub 206. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know. I have butterflies, yeah. Me too. I'm just like fidgeting really hard. The cheese comment is too fucking legendary. It was. Okay. Here it is. 205.30. I thought that was a 5. 205.32. Dude, what the fuck? What did I do that right? What the hell? You were Kim, I think. Maybe somebody else guessed lower. David guessed a really low time. Wow. I could have sworn it was going to be like 26 seconds behind that. Wow. Well, the real goal is a sub 205. It's coming soon. By the way, that's 31 seconds ahead of the record now. And remember, Sniper was... I would take about 10 seconds off that if I got a really good one. And... there are a couple restart checkpoints I didn't get, apparently. I didn't get the skip in Seraphite's 19 seconds there. So 19 plus 10 is 29. That, like, just those two things alone would put us within a couple seconds of getting a sub 205. We're really close. We're getting there. Once I hit a sub 205, what I'm going to do is put out a tutorial for how to do Ellie % glitchless accessibilities. That'll be something I stream for a week or something. I'll put that out on YouTube and share it with everybody. And then I am going to learn full game. I'm going to learn Abby % and help route it and see what Kevin and everybody else who runs it does. And then do Abby % and get good at that for just a little while. And I'll still go back to Ellie % just to refresh myself. And then full game runs by end of October. Maybe by the middle of October. Whoa! Oh my God, Streets with 2532. 2532. Thank you for those bits. That's so awesome. I like this little animated thing too. Wow, thank you. I'm very satisfied with that. I kind of don't want to do any runs in this until we find time saves, because that's hard to do. That was a big one. That was a big one. Wait, what was my PB? 206.27. That was a 55 second PB. That was a 55 second PB, you guys. That's a really big one.